It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for the Walking Dead universe. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 3 moments that changed the Walking Dead universe forever. Stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. As always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Today, we're diving into the top 3 moments that changed the Walking Dead universe forever. These pivotal events expanded the universe to a point where nothing was the same, and we couldn't go back to the way things were. So let's dive into it. Let's start with one of the earliest game-changing moments, the destruction of the CDC in Season 1, Episode 6, TS-19. After battling their way through countless walkers and losing several members of their group, Rick and the survivors find temporary refuge at the CDC in Atlanta. Dr. Edwin Jenner provides them with valuable information about the virus and the fate of the world. However, this is short-lived, as it becomes clear that the CDC is running out of power and Dr. Jenner has lost hope. He reveals that the facility is set to self-destruct. In a dramatic and heart-wrenching moment, the survivors have to make a desperate escape as the CDC explodes behind them. This moment was crucial because it shattered any illusions of a quick solution or cure. It forced the characters and the audience to confront the grim reality that there was no immediate end in sight for the apocalypse. The destruction of the CDC marked the end of any hope for a scientific rescue and solidified the show's theme of survival against all odds. And it set in motion the story of survival of the fittest. Next, we have the moment Rick Grimes was saved by the CRM in Season 9, Episode 5, What Comes After. Rick, critically injured and on the brink of death after the bridge explosion, is seemingly at the end of his journey. Fans were preparing for a heartbreaking goodbye to the iconic character. In a twist nobody saw coming, a CRM helicopter sweeps in and takes Rick away, leaving viewers with countless questions about his fate and the mysterious organization that saved him. This moment was transformative because it introduced the CRM, a powerful and enigmatic group with advanced technology and resources. It opened up endless possibilities for Rick's story and expanded the universe by linking it to future series and spin-offs, including Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead World Beyond, and The Walking Dead The Ones Who Live. And of course, it kick-started a story that was so big that it could have pushed The Walking Dead towards a all-out war between the CRM and the survivors. However, the writers ended up going a much different direction and ended up ending the CRM story much earlier than anticipated. However, with that said, there is still a possibility that they could utilize things that were set up from the CRM story for future. Even though it might not be the CRM itself, it might be groups related to the CRM that broke free, who might pose a big threat to the survivors down the line. Finally, we have the introduction of the Commonwealth in Season 10. As the main group of survivors continues to search for safety and stability, Eugene, Ezekiel, Yumiko, and Princess encounter a well-organized and heavily armed group. This group turns out to be the Commonwealth, a vast and technologically advanced community unlike anything we've seen before in the series. The introduction of the Commonwealth showcased a level of societal rebuild and sophistication that challenged our characters in new ways. It brought new dynamics, politics, and social complexities to the series, signaling a shift from mere survival to exploring the possibilities of rebuilding civilization. And of course, with the end of the series ending at Commonwealth, there are countless possibilities of where they can go from here and how they can expand the universe even further, given that they are, in fact, the closest they've ever been to rebuilding civilization. So there you have it. These are the top 3 moments that changed the Walking Dead universe forever. The destruction of the CDC was the first one. Rick being saved by the CRM was the next big one. And of course, the introduction of the Commonwealth wrapped things up and in a way brought things full circle, because if the CDC was not destroyed and if they were able to find a cure, they could rebuild societies. Of course, at that point, the damage was not done, so it would have been much easier to clean up and go back. But now, it is much more difficult. But still, it's a great way to circle things back around to the beginning. These pivotal events didn't just serve as plot twists, they were transformative moments that expanded the universe and reshaped the future of the franchise. Do you agree with these moments, or do you have others in mind? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.